Modern high-rise fires are challenging everything we know about building safety. London's historic Grenfell Tower fire wasn't the first of this new wave, but after 72 people tragically perished, the world finally began to realise the scale of the threat they were faced with. Within the year, another fire had occurred in Honolulu, then Dubai again, and then South Korea. These fires were faster, less predictable, and, worst of all, completely avoidable. Ideally, we'd just replace the volatile materials, but the sheer scale and cost of removal would be tantamount to solving the asbestos crisis. The fire grows far too quickly for a physical defence, and firefighters are limited by how much equipment they can carry and manoeuvre around the structure. All things considered, an offensive solution seems almost impossible to implement, and even harder to standardise. So what if we turned our attention away from fighting and started to look at fleeing? Hearth is a smart device that challenges the way we look at evacuation. During its day-to-day life, it operates as a smart home hub, controlling devices like lights, speakers, and cameras throughout the home. It works as an intercom, operates remote door locks, and provides all the quality of life features you'd expect. However, once a fire starts, Hearth goes into crisis mode. As occupants react to the alarm, the device starts playing a repeated message, alerting users to remove it from its cradle. Units are always installed near the entrance of the house, making it harder to miss in the confusion, and as soon as they have it in their hands, it goes to work. Fires are dynamic disasters, fluctuating in intensity and area as they progress. What could be a clear route 1 minute is devastated by smoke the next, and all it takes is one jammed door to turn a fire escape into a coffin. Tapping into the building's network of smoke detectors, Hearth tracks the fire in real time, choosing the safest route towards freedom and directing evacuees towards it. To avoid confusion, directions are communicated via a simple arrow, which is both easier to comprehend and far more visible in thick smog. After a year of research, it appears a new approach is needed, one that is equally proficient at prompting a fast evacuation and helping those left behind. That being said, an idea like Hearth could never work independently. Even in the current climate, the actual risk of a fire is rather low, and selling such a comprehensive idea on such slim odds would be almost impossible. As such, the concept needs to balance out its intended functionality with an everyday use, and what better system to implement than a smart home device? It's already equipped with Wi-Fi infrastructure, has a touchscreen, and needs to be seated somewhere prominent in the home. Hearth is only a single step towards addressing the high-rise fire crisis, and as cities grow ever higher and more complex, we'll likely see the paradigm shift again and again. Until then, we can only do what humans do best: survive.